Good afternoon, campers. My name is Paris, and I'm one of the leaders on your tribe. And I am reaching out to you today to talk to you about peppermint. I was just sitting outside in my happy place, and I was thinking it was time for me to start winding down. And I realized that just because I just got home from work, I still have a lot to do. So, peppermint is my go-to. Peppermint is one of those oils that does so many different things that if you just cannot figure out what you want to do, then this might be an oil that you're going to reach for. So I'm going to give you a bunch of different ways to use it, and I'm hoping I'm going to get this done pretty quickly. So I don't want to overwhelm you, but first and foremost, I want you to know that this is an oil. This is your peppermint oil, and this is an oil that can be used all three different ways. So it can be used topically, aromatically, and internally, and you're going to find that you use it all three different ways. This is one that I probably have in my house at this time 10 bottles of. So it is constantly being used here. It's actually warming, cooling, and stimulating. It is fantastic. So one of the things that we like to use it for, as I said earlier, is energizing, alertness, memory issues. Anytime that we need to remember something or study or whatever, if you're studying, it's a great thing to pop into the diffuser and just keep that going for you all afternoon. So I love to do it aromatically. This is probably what I'm going to do this afternoon. I'll just do it 3 or 4 different times. Just take a big deep breath and just inhale so I can get some of that energy back to get me through the rest of my day. So it's great for an afternoon pick-me-up. It's also very emotionally balancing, so it's one of those oils that works really well for you. Another thing that it'll do is it takes great care. Really helps a lot with, many of you have probably experienced head tension, and head tension is always something that when you get it, it can just debilitate you. And so to know that I have an oil that I can reach for really quickly and it'll take care of it faster than any over-the-counter medicine will, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it topically. I also love to just put a drop on the back of my tongue. When I use it on the back of my tongue, it seems to clear any of those issues as well. So doing both of those things, you'll notice within seconds that you're going to find some of that relief for that occasional head tension that you might be having. Another thing that it's really, really good for is any digestive distress. So if you're having, those occasional digestive issues, peppermint would be one that I would highly recommend that you would reach for. You can apply it several different ways. First and foremost, you can take it, again, 4 ounce glass of water, put a drop in there, swallow it down. Typically that'll take care of most digestive issues. If you are having, say, any of that occasional heartburn, acid reflux, those types of things, those things happen to us every once in a while, right? So apply it topically right to where it's hurting. When your tummy's really bothering you, can put a drop in your belly button. You can also just apply it to your abdomen. It'll get everything moving. It helps a lot. Make you feel better really, really quickly. It's great for motion sickness. I wear a diffuser necklace 90% of the time because I've always been susceptible to motion. So I wear my diffuser necklace. I diffuse in my car all the time. It works great with wild orange. Those two together, they're great for memory. They're also great for alertness, and they're also great for just any type of motion sickness as well. So overheating. Between summer, between being a girl, between any of those types of things, overheating can become a problem. So a couple of things I do with overheating, again, you can just use we have a roller ball that already is fixed for you. You don't have to worry about any carrier oils with that. You can just run it down your spine, run it down the back of your neck, also anywhere on your pulse points. That'll really help too. But I've made these little spray bottles, and at shareoils.com you can get these spray tops. So when your oil bottle is getting really empty, you just put like a teaspoon of witch hazel and then top it with water, and then you can spray it, and then you'll actually stop overheating. My husband has a serious problem with overheating in the summertime, so we spray his feet, spray his back. We do all of that whenever he's getting ready to sleep. So last but not least, I want to talk to you about these lovely things called peppermint beadlets. These will help in 3 or 4 or 15 different ways. Motion sickness, pop one in your mouth, chew on it, it'll go away really, really quickly. But I love them for head tension. I will pop one, just pop it open into my mouth, and not only does it ease my head tension, but it's also going to give me the most amazing breath. So I love breathing on people right after I have them, but it lasts for several hours, so I love that. They'll help, like I said, they help with all of this congestion. They'll help with that as well, and they also help with any tummy troubles. So a really good thing to have with you as well. So I am hoping that this video helped you guys, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Okay,